Okay, so I was asking ki after doing very good in 10th, 12th, and doing engineering from very reputed institutions. So where comes uniform job? From where you got motivation?
Sir, my father is already in the services. He's in into Tibetan Border Police Force. So I was always into the environment of this force. However, it was not until my college years where I was thinking about my career options that I decided that I will be appearing for this examination. Sir, I was always looking for a field job, so CAPF provides that. Moreover, sir, the opportunities that it offers, that you can serve in different positions and at different places, it's something that adds to the dynamic nature of this job. However, sir, this being a government service, I feel it commands a lot of respect from the background that I come from. In addition to all of that, sir, each and every day that I will spend into the services, I will be very proud that I will be serving my motherland from the front lines.
Okay, okay. Your father is in ITBP, but your first choice is CISF. Is it due to diversity ki in family there should be diversity, or you want ki I should not serve in the same force where my father is?
No, no, sir. I feel all of these forces comes with different set of challenges, which is no less than the other. However, CISF does have some different features. For example, the kind of specialized force it is, and the kind of I would say work-life balance that it offers. However, sir, since we were asked to fill the choices, I have to make one. I would say I will be more than proud to serve in any of these forces, sir, and I will be
Okay,
ready to
okay,
offer my
okay.
services.
So you are saying work-life balance is better in CISF. So
Sir,
life balance is better in private sector. 5 day only job, 2 day you have full enjoyment.
yes, sir. Private job at in that scenario, I would say, sir, private job and government service. I always wanted a government service. So if you can get a work-life balance into a government services, I would say I would prefer a government services in that case.
Okay, so you have started thinking of the uniform forces from engineering college, means during engineering. So you appear in three types of job. For example, civil services, you also appeared CSE, CDS, and assistant commandant. So if I rank all three, what is your first preference?
Sir, I feel all of these services are something that are very similar. And these are all Class A officers, whether you get from CDS or from civil services or from CAPF. So I would not
Dear,
rank them
dear, dear,
according to
dear.
choices.
I am saying you should rank. It is not your choice, it is
Okay,
my
sir.
choice.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. If I had to make a choice, sir, since my serious attempts are over, that's out of the question. However, right now, sir, since I have already appeared for the civil service examination and I could not clear the mains examination, so right now I would say, sir, CAPF is my first priority.
You are saying at this time. I am saying ki if you are having all three options open in front of you.
Sir, first of all, I would say IPS from the civil services examination, then this assistant commandant from CAPF, and third, I would say obviously CDS, sir.
Okay, 21st April is famous for.
Sir, today it's civil services day, sir.
So why we celebrate Civil Services Day?
Sir, I am not really sure, but I would like to make a guess if you will allow
Yes,
me, sir.
yes, yes.
Sir, I think it was a day when Sir Vallabhai Patel, our first Home Minister, Shri Vallabhai Patel addressed the batch of civil services officer at this day, sir.
Okay, okay,
Just to commemorate that day, we celebrate this day, sir.
okay. When Sardar Vallabhai Patel was born,
I am sorry, sir. I do not know about it.
there is that day is celebrated as National Unity Day.
Still, I am not aware about it, sir.
Same day, Indira Gandhi was assassinated.
Mm, I'm sorry, sir. I would not be able to recall it, sir.
Okay, okay. 31st of October. Okay. 31st of
Okay,
October
sir.
is celebrated as National Unity Day since he was instrumental in bringing 500 plus princely estates in the fold of India. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir. Yes, sir.
anyway, Sardar Patel was known for integrating, uniting India, and you are going for a force which is uniting in one sense to India, because this is the union force, and it is helping a state government, you can say. So
Yes, sir.
from Sardar Patel, what lessons you take in your life?
Sir, uh, two I can actually two right now I can think of is leadership, and second is diplomacy and how to negotiate with people, sir.
Okay, okay. So to whom you will negotiate in this job?
Sir, I think it's the art. What if I can make a guess about it, sir? There can be a situation. For example, there are riots in the district or some law and order situation where I would be able to make where I would be able to negotiate with people. So I think that's the area I can think of it right now.
Okay, okay. For example, you are given an opportunity. Let us take you are a CISF assistant commandant. You are posted on your city where you did engineering, means Delhi airport. You are posted. So two terrorists have made hostage 7 people. Okay. So if you try to kill them, possibility is that some of the hostages will be killed. But if you left these 2 people, they can create a lot of chaos and they may be responsible for more killing of people. So what will be your strategy?
So first of all, my first strategy would be to ensure the safety of the hostages. Second, I would say I will try to establish a channel to talk with the terrorists. What are their demands, uh, and according to the demands, I would like to proceed further, sir.
Their demand will be unrealistic. For example, if you are having opportunity, if you try to kill them, then these 2 terrorists will be killed. But maximum possibility is 2 civilians whom they have taken hostage, maximum 2 will be killed. So will you take chance?
Uh, sir, I will have to take the chance, sir. If there has to be choice between killing the terrorist and the collateral damage, I will say that I will take a chance to kill the terrorist, sir.
Okay, so your hobby is to doing photography, hiking, writing, you're watching movie and football. So
Sir,
what type of photography you are doing?
so it's just a very basic photography. I got my mobile in the second year of my college, and that's basically what I do. I just take my mobile and whatever I like, I click pictures of that.
So best photograph when you took in your life.
So I think it was someday that I went out with my friends just to have something for snacks, and it is there where I clicked the best photograph of my till now of my
Okay.
life.
What was the theme?
So it was just a basic local market where people were sitting with those earthen pots. So I like the rural setting of that particular picture, and I thought that I should click that picture, and I really liked it, sir.
Yeah, obviously. So you are doing basic photography, no problem. So and what you consider while taking a photograph? Because everyone, even if the person is novice, tries to get best photography with best
Sir,
photograph.
sir.
So while taking photograph, what you keep in mind?
So I think what I could think of right now is basically the emotions of the people, sir. That's basically what I want to. When I have people in the photograph, that's basically the emotion that I want to capture. Otherwise, if it's the natural setting, I simply want to convey to the from my photos the kind of environment that I was in. So that's basically two things that I usually look forward to in my photographs.
Which type of movies you are watching?
Sir, most of the movies that I watch are from war genre, drama, and mystery thriller. Yes, sir.
Last movie which you watched?
So recently, I watched a science fiction movie. It was JL50. It wasn't a movie. It was a mini series. but it lasted for around 2 hours. So I this was something that I watched recently, sir.
What is the message?
Sir, message. I think there were a lot of messages, but what I brought out of it was simply the the mind that you have to put into solving some problems. You have to be courageous to take very difficult steps. And if you think that these steps are right and it will lead to right conclusions, you should take it.
Okay, okay, okay. You watch movies on artificial intelligence?
Uh, I don't think that I haven't watched any of movies recently of artificial intelligence.
So, in your opinion, anyway, as a student engineering graduate, do you think development of artificial intelligence is going in right direction, or we are moving too much fast?
Sir, I think that we are going in the right direction. However, every technology comes with its pros and cons. So we are still at the initial stages of development of this technology, and I would say it's difficult to make a conclusion right now what the future of AI will be in in the coming
No,
days.
no, no. Actually, there is no conclusion because in technology, no one can say any conclusion. Even after 100 years, no one can say we have reached some conclusion. It is just a journey because when Einstein discovered relativity theory, it was thought that science has reached at its peak. But when you see in the past of that event, then science was at nascent stage. Same thing,
Yes, sir.
someone after 20, 30, 40 years can say, na, today in 2023, we were in nascent stage of science. That is not conclusion, okay? No one can reach conclusion. Okay, so anyway, chat GPT, are you aware?
Sir, yes, sir, I am aware, sir.
Did you use
Yes, I have used it, sir.
for which purpose?
Sir, for interview preparation only, sir.
Okay, so what ChatGPT said about interview preparation?
So I think it's a very beneficial tool. It just reduces your effort while collecting data. So I'd say it really helped me in the interview preparation and collecting the data that I wanted for the interview.
Okay, so for example, yeah, do you think in education it is good or it will kill innovation or the thinking process of small kids? For example, if you give them ChatGPT, then they will not apply their mind and will start searching the things on ChatGPT. What is your take on that?
Sir, I would agree with you, sir, on this that if they are using this technology for problem solving in the initial phases only, then obviously it will be very harmful. However, they have to first research by themselves. They should try to solve the problem by themselves. And if they face problem, they can obviously use this particular tool. However, I completely agree with you, sir. If they should not be using it in the initial phases, and if they use it, it will be really harmful for them.
Okay, okay. So best thing is that they should be uh, allowed to use under supervision.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. So do you discuss some problems, challenges our internal security forces are facing with your father?
Sir, I do sometimes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So according to your discussion, according to your conversation with your father, what are the major challenges ITBP is facing at this time?
Sir, since my father is posted in the northeast sector, sir, the most of the challenges, most of the discussion that we focus around on the infrastructure challenges that we face, infrastructure and the connectivity problem that he faces, sir. So that's the two major challenges that I would say the ITBP is facing right now in that sector, sir.
Okay, okay. Any other at level of personal management?
Sir, I haven't discussed anything on this particular topic with my father.
Okay, okay. So your father is in Arunachal Pradesh, posted at this time. Can you tell me two, three passes which are located in Arunachal Pradesh?
Sir, right now I am not able to recall
Anyone?
any.
Anyone?
Sorry, sir. If I would
Okay,
make,
okay,
I guess it would be
okay,
wrong only, sir.
okay. Any passes, three passes in India anywhere?
Yes, sir. Mana, in Himachal Pradesh, I would say it's
Dear, dear,
Shipkila.
dear, Mana Pass is not in Himachal Pradesh.
No, so it's in Uttarakhand, but starting, I would start from Himachal Pradesh, sir. So Mana Niti Pass are in Uttarakhand, and Shipkila is in.
Yo, mute, unmute, unmute. Yeah, oh, okay, okay, no problem. So you also wrote hiking. So in which place you did?
Sir, I am really sorry, sir. I guess I lost you on this question. I didn't get the question.
Okay, okay. So you wrote hiking in your hobby extracurricular activity. So in which area you did?
Sir, am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible. Are
Sir,
you
sir,
getting?
I think no, sir, I didn't get the last question. I think I lost the connection with you, sir.
Now are you listening?
Yes, sir, I can get you now. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So you wrote hiking in your extracurricular activities. So in which
Sir,
part
sir,
of your country you did that?
sir, hiking, it's Alwar that we occasionally do, sir. We have Aravlis in Alwar. So there are small trails that we do. It's not a very big trail. So once in a month or twice in a month, we actually go and hike the summit, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. So you did electrical engineering. Okay. So do
Sir,
you sit in any campus placement or just you were supposed to just complete engineering and come to government sector?
sir, no, sir, I did not sit for any campus placement, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. So your CGPA is 7.31. So it was key you lost, for example, interest. Obviously, 7.31 is not bad. In fact, it is good. But if you were more interested in that, you would have got more. Do you think?
Yes, sir, I absolutely agree with you, sir, on this.
Okay, so in which year of engineering your charm came towards government job?
Sir, in the final year of my engineering, sir, I took seriously. I was thinking very seriously on this matter to appear in the government examinations, sir.
Okay, okay. So can you take name of few of your seniors from DTU who have made their name in any of uniform forces?
Sir, in DTU, yes, sir. One, he is Samarth Shukla. He is right now with the Indian Air Force. He's a fighter pilot. So one that I could think of right now is he, and another one is Siddharth Ghelawat. He's in Indian Army. One is from my same batch only. His name is Himanshu Kohli. He is in Indian Army, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
These are the three names that I could recall right now.
Any person who has proved their metal in industry?
In industry, no, sir. I am not with. I'm not in contact with anybody
Okay,
of
okay.
these, sir.
Okay, so you talked about leadership and all. What are the three quality of leadership you are having, which is useful in your this assignment of assistant commandant?
Sir, first of all, I am physically active. Second, I'm a team player, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, I am a team player. I have always been physically active. And third, I would say the courage is very important part of leadership, and I feel I have that, sir.
Okay, dear, physically active is not a leadership quality. Obviously, every person should be physically active. If someone wants a healthy life, then should be physically active. Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, so you said sometime back I asked a question related to Arunachal Pradesh. You say ki I'm not aware about the passes and all. But anyway, in our internal security, Northeast is one of the important theater. Obviously, if you are joining CISF, then there is less role of CISF there, but for other forces, particularly CRPF, it is having very important role. So in Northeast, are you aware about any three insurgents group active at this time?
Sir, yes, sir. I would be able to tell you, sir, about, sir.
Yes, continue.
Sir, one is ULFA. It is United Liberation Front of Assam. Then there is I am sorry, sir. This is the only one
Okay,
that I could
okay,
remember
okay,
right
okay,
now.
okay, okay. No problem. What is opportunity cost in terms of economy?
Sir, opportunity cost uh, is the monetary value, or the value that you lose after you invest in a particular sector. So for I would like to explain it with the example, sir, if you would allow me, sir.
Yes,
So, for example, if a particular government tries thinks of investing into developing a park, so for example, if they invest 100 rupees into that park, so they could have invested this 100 rupees into something other investment. So that's the opportunity cost, according to me, sir.
okay, okay. So, for example, you said कि you were aware कि I have to go to uniform jobs. So, you did not appear, for example, you appeared in previous attempt also, and according to your academics are good. So, what mistakes you did in your previous attempt?
So when I appeared in the 2020 examination, sir, I feel I was not aware about the syllabus. I didn't look into the previous year questions. That's the one of the biggest mistake that I did, and that actually costed me a lot. And moreover, the understanding of the non science subject, non tech subjects, for example, polity and economics and some other subjects. I think they were not very clear to me. So I think these are the two mistakes that I did while appearing in the
Okay.
2020 attempt, sir.
So now you understand polity properly.
Sir, I guess a little, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So Rahul Gandhi was disqualified as member of parliament under which schedule of Indian constitution?
Sir, under Schedule 10, I would say.
Okay, okay, okay. So what was the issue?
Sir, it was basically regarding the conviction of the particular person, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, into a particular case. So uh, the he was actually convicted for 2 years. So if a particular person is convicted for 2 years, he has to lose his seat into if he's in legislature of the national level or the state level, sir.
Okay, okay. So you belong to Rajasthan and your district, your state touches border with Pakistan. So what is the
Sir,
approximate length of borders in Rajasthan which is touching with Pakistan?
sorry, sir, I'm not aware of this
Approx,
thing, sir.
approx, you can say.
Sir, approx, I would say still, sir, 800 to 900 kilometers,
Okay.
if
What is
I
the
have to make a guess,
total?
sir.
What is the total border of India with Pakistan?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware about this, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. So anyway, what are the challenges poses border of Rajasthan in terms of our defense?
So, first of all, I would say, sir, it's a difficult terrain. So it's not easy to guard that particular border. Second, I would say infiltration attempts by the particular infiltration attempt by the Pakistanis into the into the Indian side of the territory. Third, I would say is a smuggling, drug smuggling, since uh, India lies at the, I would say, golden arc of Afghanistan and Pakistan. So there are very high chances that smuggling and this drug trafficking is done from that particular border, sir.
Okay, nowadays for border security force particularly, drone is the biggest headache. And now and then you read in the newspaper that drones are cached in this area, that area. What are the types of drone at this time in India in general?
Sir, I'm not aware about it, sir, but I would like
Yes.
to make a guess.
Yes.
So I think they are basically differentiated uh, upon the mass that upon their particular mass. So if they, for example, they are micro, then they are mini, and then there is yes, sir. That's basically their
Okay.
differentiation:
Okay.
micro,
Okay.
mini,
You
and
will.
large drones.
Okay. You will go through. So you did electrical engineering. Anything? Obviously, you are not in field. You are not in job, so you are not knowing exact requirement. But anyway, about your experiences, how your degree you will use in that CAPF.
Sir, conventionally, these defense forces, the CFA forces, have been recruiting civil engineers. However, I would say, sir, the as the warfare, the method of warfare is changing in these days. It is becoming more and more technologically advanced. For example, as you right now mentioned, the drone technology. Then we have the for example, robots on the particular field. So I'd say, sir, they have a significant amount of electrical components into them. So in that particular area, electrical engineers can be asset. Moreover, into day-to-day surveillance and maintenance of electrical equipments of the battalion. For example, the communication systems, for example, generators, the transformers. I would say electrical engineer can be asset for this particular force, sir.
Okay. So in your district, there is a Sarishka Tiger Reserve. Are you aware?
Yes, sir, I am aware about it, sir.
According to latest tiger census, how many tigers are there?
Sir, I'm not aware about the actual numbers, but I know it's around 3,200 or 3,300, about something
Here,
like that,
it
sir.
is total. I am asking in Sariska. Obviously, in India, total 3,167 tigers are there.
Yes, sir.
I am
Sir,
asking in
I'm not.
Sariska.
No, sir, I'm not aware about
Okay.
Sariska, sir.
Since you say ki you go, you visit regular, you to do hiking and all, so you should know. Okay, no problem.
Sir,
So, other than Sariska Tiger Reserve, how many other tiger reserves are in Rajasthan?
sir. First of all, it's Ranthambore also there is. Then we have Mukundra Tiger Hills. It's there, and Ranthambore. Yes, sir. That's basically I could recall right now, sir.
Okay, okay. Ranthambore state in Rajasthan is famous for, I think, the sati system in medieval time started, in fact, recorded history from there. Are you aware about that thing?
No, sir. I just came to know about
In
this
fact,
from you only, sir.
actually, you can say directly not in sati form. Actually, Jauhar, you can say, strictly sense.
Johar, yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
sir.
are you aware?
Sir, Johor system, I'm aware about Johor system, sir.
Okay, so what happened? Actually, it started in Ranthambore. So can you,
Okay, sir.
yeah, can you say something?
Sir, Johor system was basically uh, a system that was basically adopted by the women of this royal family. So whenever a foreign state attacked a particular state, just to avoid being mishandled by the conquerors, so they would eventually jump into a funeral pyre and they would sacrifice their life. So that was Johor system, sir.
Okay, so you belong to Jat community. Okay, so in 2021 exam itself, four Jats leaders name were given in your examination, and it was asked to write their chronological order when they were. Are you recalling that name?
Sir, when you mentioned, sir, I did recall that particular question, sir. When I witnessed this question, I was actually very ashamed of myself only that I did not know about that particular question. But sir, I guess I am aware of one name from that particular question, sir. I guess it was Surajmal, if I could remember, sir.
Suraj Mal was there, Churaman Jat, Gokula Jat, and one name,
Sir,
more name. Okay, so when Suraj Mal was there,
sir, Surajmal, sir. I'm not aware about the particular, but I can actually think about the particular chronology if you would allow me to, sir.
No, see, actually, Surajmal, in fact, in your area particularly, Surajmal is one of the most prominent Jat leader. Okay, no
Correct.
problem. You will go through. Okay,